You're at the Trade Center with Channel 7, and we're going to start going through some of the band instruments. Band has been near and dear to my heart from 3rd grade on, and I got to say that the nicest memories I have in my life have always been associated with music, and this is the place to come if you want to get your child into band. Now, Tom, when typically do the schools get the children into the band programs?
Usually at the beginning of the school year in August is when they start going out and talking to the 5th graders about joining band.
The band director. And does the band director, they're the ones that, the band director that frequents that school, they're the ones that take in the instruments and demonstrate them to the children so they know which ones they want to play? Is that how that works?
That's correct. That's how that works.
What makes us the place to come for instruments?
Well, we have everything you need, from the beginner to the professional.
I'm going to brag on you a little bit. Tom has got his degree from East Tennessee State, and he has been a band director for how many years, Tom?
A long time.
Tom doesn't want to give away his age. But he taught in Tazewell, and then he was a band director at East High for 17 years.
Walter State for the last 25.
Right. Tom is the band director of the Walter State Community Band as well. So well steeped in band instruments and in kids. I don't know how many children have passed through your hands in the thousands probably. And so if you're concerned about, because I know a lot of parents come in and they say, oh, my child wants to play flute. I don't know anything about instruments. I don't know anything about flutes. And they're almost afraid or leery about coming to a store. They don't know if we know what we're talking about. And I've got to say that we have a lot of musicians in this store, people that have played for years, and it's not just Tom. There's others throughout the store that are excellent musicians and are able to help the parent and the student get in the proper horn. Not too much of a horn and not too little of a horn.
True.
To start out right. Now, say you've got typically, it's the boys that want to get into the drums, isn't it?
Yeah, they always want to play drums.
They do. Now, and tell us about this little starter
This
set.
is a band and orchestra set of bells, and that's what the 5th grader typically starts on. You have a set of bells and the mallets, and then in the bag there's a...
Hold up the bag so they can see what they're playing.
In here there's a drum pad. And this drum pad can fit on the same stand, and then there's drumsticks in here that they get, and that's how they can learn to start playing the drum.
Like a snare drum?
Like a snare drum.
Okay.
I'm Tom Shoup with the Trade Center on South Cumberland Street. We'd like to show you a few items that we carry at the store. Like, we do have Yamaha keyboards, those here. And also here at the Trade Center, we carry PV sound systems, PV microphones. We carry stands, speaker stands, anything for a church or for a band. And down in the basement, we have amplifiers, guitars, and a whole host of sound systems. If it's a young band just starting out, or if it's one that's a professional, we have everything for you. If we don't have it, then we can get it.
This is Karen at the Trade Center. We hope you've enjoyed your tour of all the musical instruments here. We're located in South Cumberland, 1721 South Cumberland. The phone is 587-3277. Just come down Radio Center, and up on the left where Hillbilly Cabin is located. We share the same shopping center and the same little parking lot there. Just come on in.